Well, Pirates of Penzance is a big event for the Oregon Shakespeare Festival. It's the first time we've done a classic piece of music theater on the outdoor stage. We've, of course, had wonderful music in Shakespeare plays, and our Comedy of Errors adaptation had a lot of music a few years back, but this is the first time we're doing a classic piece of musical theater, and in this case, of course, a comic operetta. And everybody's excited about it. Whenever I talk about it, people's faces light up, and that feels great. And that's how all of us feel here who are working on it. Well, first of all, Gilbert and Sullivan belongs at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival because we are a language-based theater, and the lyrics in Gilbert and Sullivan, the wit is so pointed, and the language just pours out in such a literate and entertaining way. And the relationship between the lyrics and the music is so precise. So it's the perfect piece of musical theater for OSF to be capturing. And it's, the story is just so robust and vibrant and fun, and the parody of Victorian stuffiness and that commitment to duty, and that one's commitment to duty will lead one to doing the most extreme and completely irrational things. It's fantastic, and it's a piece that belongs as part of the rep that we're doing. Of course, there are challenges to doing our first full-scale musical theater piece on the outdoor stage. One is the sheer size of the orchestra. We want it to have a full sound. We're not trying to do it with a combo of 3 or 4 pieces. We don't want to use synthesizers. We want to have a full orchestral sound, and just to figure out where we're putting the orchestra on that stage is proving a wonderful design challenge. Michael Ganio is doing the set, who of course has designed out there so often and is a local designer. So he and I will be able to dig deeper because he's here in the community, which will be wonderful. Deb Dryden, our resident costume designer, is doing the costumes, and of course her work is beyond sublime every single time, so I can't wait to create this world with her. Gary Busby, who has music directed or consulted on the music for all of our musicals over these last 3 years, will be doing the music direction. He's also going to be conducting live all the performances, which is a big step for us to have a live conductor for the musical next year. And Darcy Danielson is going to be associate music directing and be in the orchestra, which is thrilling. Who am I leaving out? The lighting designer is Jane Cox, who did such glorious work this year on both Twelfth Night and Merchant of Venice, and she's coming back and designing 2 outdoor shows next year also. What I love about OSF doing musicals is that we have one of the finest acting companies in the world, and these are actors who can sing and who can move, but they are actors first and foremost. And so how the book and the lyrics of The Music Man were interpreted with such nuance by those actors. She Loves Me, it's so deeply felt, it's so exquisitely acted because we have brilliant actors telling the story. So I'm so excited with Pirates of Penzance that of course our actors will have a field day with the singing and the dancing and the spirit of the piece, but I also know that the acting is going to be precise and surprising and wonderful. And I feel like that's the OSF stamp that we can put on a musical. Is some of the best actors in the country interpreting this material and excavating its depth and its style, and it's thrilling.